What's going on, comic friends? It's Jimmy C. You guys like the title of this video? I'm going a little passive aggressive. I did some marketing research. Just kidding. Anyway, shout out to the guys. I just did the contest entry. I hope you guys, aren't offended. I did the 4-in-1 shot. I just thought it was more efficient that way. In case there's contest etiquette. And, I'm trying to knock down boundaries and set precedences. I'm the Rosa Parks of YouTube. Doing things different. I'm just kidding. Anyway, oh yeah, you know what, guys? I forgot to tell you, at the last show I was at, I went to a show today, but the last show I was at 2 weeks ago, it's so funny. I was talking with my dealer friend, bantering back and forth, and this guy came up to me. He's like, "Oh, excuse me, I know you." I'm like, "Sorry, I don't think so." He goes, "Oh, you're Jimmy C." He recognized my voice from the videos. How funny is that? My friend the dealer just looked like not dumbfounded, but hey, shout out to you, James. You had some great books at the show like 2-3 weeks ago. He doesn't do videos. I saw the books he has. He should definitely. So if you're watching this, get on the horse for New Year's. Do a video. Okay, where are we? So, you know what? I just had this book up. It's a cool cover. But you know what? I think we're going to go Hollywood. We're going to do like the movies and start off with a bang. I actually had this from the last show, and I didn't show... Well, not the last show. I got it from like a wholesale dealer friend. So, not friend, but acquaintance. Teen Titans #1. It's not in bad shape, but there's a piece of tape right there. It's VG+, I'd say. But, this is a key book. I thought about trying to take the tape off, but I don't want to risk it. I think someone tried... because it happened to me with my Surfer #3, and the tape popped right off. It was like amazing. But, beautiful book. Got it for $50. You can't really beat that, even with the tape VG. This is a Silver Age, key book all day. I also got this from him. No signature, stilt man, but like a high grade, $20. But I don't know, beautiful color, high grade. And, since he gave me such a good deal for the other book, I was like, that's good for me. These books aren't staying. But, yep. All right, moving on. What else? I don't know. I just found this. I had it, and I just let me show it. Figured Black Panther, his first appearance, this might catch fire, second variant. If it's a low run, you guys know better than I do. Is Scott Campbell? I'm not sure. Maybe. So I got these on eBay. All three of these are very fine to near mint. And they've been sitting there, and the guy keeps relisting them. And I said, you know what? I have to take it. The Prez, 1, 2, and 3. This is a Bronze Age book. Nothing to write home about. But for $12 shipped, I'm like, screw it. This book gets no love. I think it's cool. I don't know. It's along the lines of Commandy. It's like these books that are like these Bronze Age that get no love. But maybe one day. But for $12, I'm all about it. All right. So I was in the shop in Queens that I don't care for, because you bring the books up. This is the show. This is the shop where they try to charge me too much tax, and they charge. And when they give you a discount, they always around the wrong way, and they check the books and look them up. So anyway, I was in there. There was nothing I liked, but then I saw this. I guess I love stores that overprice stuff. Makes me just want to find something that slipped through the cracks. So I got this. It's VG, maybe fine minus on a good day. It's just, first Taskmaster cameo. So they had it for $4, which, I guess that's what it, but even that, I actually didn't even have $4 on me. I only had $3 on me, maybe $2. And I went up and I said, "You take credit cards?" "Oh yeah, $10 or more." I said, "All right, bro, come on, $2, $3. And he grimaced, but he gave it to me. And screw them. Anyway, there's really no point to that story, but let's go. Got this on Facebook. Guy took a little too long to send it to me, like 10 days, and I didn't hear anything, and I got a little pissed off. And then he's like, "Oh, I was sick." Yeah, it's great. If you're sick, that's fine, but you can take 10 seconds and text me on Facebook, "Hey, I'm sick. Books will come later." And then even after we had words, he still took like a few days to send me the thing. I said, "Listen, guy, just send the books, stop the bullshit." And, the thing is, it's, high-grade Submariner, high-grade First Abomination. So I really wanted it. So I didn't want to, take it to the extreme with him and out him on Facebook and bash him and then, all this shit. But you know what? If someone gives you money, I gave him $50, first Ulick, but it's beat up. So I gave him $50 right away. You know what? I gave you money, and I gave it to you in 2 seconds. Be professional. If you have a problem, you just text me or write me, and I'll say, fine, no problem. You don't make me wait 10 days thinking the books are coming, and then I write you, and then you're like, oh, I didn't send it yet. Like, bull fucking shit. And the guy lives in the top of Manhattan, too. I could have just picked them up from him in one day of my travels, but whatever. That's my venting. Grabbed this for $1, I forget where. Yeah, on Craigslist, I went to this lady's storage. I grabbed the Nebula for $1, this, and then the 2 New Warriors. She had 2 long boxes, nothing really major. She wanted $1 each. I said, listen, I'll give you $50 for the 2 boxes. And she's like, but I want $1 each, so that would be $500. I said, miss, it doesn't work like that. I said, I give you 50, I flip it to a dealer for 100, and then he sits on them and sells them for $1 a piece. That's the way the world works. She's like, no. She didn't believe me. She said, how many comics do I have in the long? I said, there's about 300 in each long box. She started counting out loud. I said, miss, stop counting, because no matter how many are in there, I'd offer you 50, and that's it. And she wouldn't listen. And then she gave up at 200. So I was just ignoring her, looking through the other box. Pretty funny, I think. I found this. I don't know with all the hoopla if this is ever going to be worth anything with Gambit, but I don't know. Just show you guys if you guys have seen it. So this is just a sample of... I went down to South Jersey with my friend. We found like a mega haul. Nothing crazy, but like high grade stuff. So look at all. I got Death of Supergirls, and this is I got like 5 more of each of these. So just to show you, all near mint, super high grade. We had a field day, so I've been putting them on eBay and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I think this book's gonna pick up once it gets once the story progresses in the TV show. This is a great book too. And last but not least, I bought this for my friend. I'm going to go see him, meeting him in Vegas, because I'm going to Vegas for work, and he's meeting me. He's from Cali. I got a stack of books for him, but I got the, I bought this for him, but he has it already. So given the hype with the trailer, I'm just going to keep it, because I don't have a copy, and it's pretty decent. F+ maybe. All right, moving on to today. Guys, I did some work today. I dropped some coin, but I actually worked the show. I brought a box. My friend let me put a box on his table. And the only caveat, he didn't charge me anything, but he just wanted me to bring the Avengers to have on his wall to be like an eye catcher. So I made like $105, but I wound up dropping way more than that. But anyway, we'll start off slow. Got a near mint Alpha Flight #1, $2. No big deal. It's high grade though. Then I got this next set of books. I got all these books for $15. Sandman #1 Kirby. It's got a stain here. I didn't see it, but still, other than the stain. So I got a Black Goliath, nice Bronze Age #1. Just gotten over with Spidey. Better Ray Bill. All this for $15. Not bad. Nothing, nothing to like ooh and all about. But another nice Bronze Age, great shape. $15. I see deals, I can't turn them down. Grabbed another copy, a little bit nicer, Sergeant Fury. It's the first Zemo. It's a nicer copy, $20. And then this was the first thing I bought for the day. It set it off. So I got Scalp #1. I got another Sinister, and I got a first He-Man. First He-Man in comics. This He-Man, these books aren't staying. I don't know why. All right, the first He-Man. Oh, son of a bitch. Anyway, the first He-Man, near mint. It's a 9.4 all day. Sinister and 9. So I got $50 for these. And then the Scalped. I don't know if anything's happened, but I never had a Scalp book, and I saw the number. I never see this book anywhere. So these 3 for $50. I'm like, oh, you know what? Game on. I know the guy too. Like, he's a nice guy. He does deals. Grab this high grade. I believe it's first Jim Rhodes. $20, high grade. It's 2 brothers, and they're really nice. It's the ones I got the Sabretooth from, if you guys remember. The low-grade Sabretooth. I was breaking bread with them, one brother, and then the other brother brought his lunch over, and they want, McDonald's or something, and they want to eat. So, like, it was, like, the perfect time to haggle with them, because they had this book for, $40, and I got it for $20, because they just like, here, give us $20 and go away. I said, all right, all day. So it was pretty funny. I traded a box, about 250 odds and ends books from the 80s and 90s, a couple of Bronze Age, nothing major, just like, filler books. So 250 books. I wanted $100. He didn't want to give me 100. He offered me 50. And I did business with this guy before, and I said, listen, I gave you a good deal on those other 11 long boxes. do the right thing and pay the piper this time. Give me $100. So he didn't want to. And I'm going to Vegas, and I was spending so much money. I said, all right, you know what? Give me $50. And then I made him throw this in because I saw it on his wall. So not the best deal in the world because I wanted $100 cash. But you know what? I don't have this book. And this is Jerry Conway. So when I see him at through my friend, get a nice John Hancock on there. But you know what? Yeah, it's a pretty good copy. About 6.0. I hear this book goes for big money on eBay. One of the dealers was telling me he had it up for $30, which I would have bought it. I would have bought it for $30, but get it for free and a $50 bill for a box of comics you don't care about, not bad. So going on. What's next? I got another one. I'm on the bandwagon now. It's my second copy. Look, I don't have the book for 35 years, and now I got 2 copies in 2 weeks. This is a really nice grade. The only thing, it's a little dirty. There's a little dirt here, and the dirt on the back. But tick-wise, there's not really any ticks. And it's complete, full color. It's really nice. All right, that's it. We're winding down, but no, I saved the best for last. So I've wanted this book forever. I'm a little desensitized because I've been buying so many awesome books. But there are a few books I look at and I don't see them often, and I still get excited. Oh my God, I want that book. And I saw it, and this guy's prices were astronomical. But if you talk to him and whatever for a little bit, break bread, you make offers, and if they're fair, he'll take them. So look what I got from this guy. I already have the Hulk, but I like to do bundle deals. It helps get you better deals. And it's, hey, who doesn't want this book anyway? I'll take 2 copies. So I got Hulk Premier, and I got First General Zod. So look, he had this Zod out for $129, which is a weird number, and he had the Hulk for $60. So all in, I bantered with him for 5 minutes, $100, $100 even. I'll do that deal all day. So I was super happy. I've been wanting this Zod book. This book goes for such high prices on eBay, and they're written on, ripped, chewed by the dog. Play-Doh, ridiculous. A nice, clean copy. And this Hulk book is getting up there. This goes for $70, $80, they're not the nicest grade, but, this Zod's an old book. So, you know what? A complete book, staples attached, full cover, nice, no drawing or nothing on. This is an easy $125, $150 book all day. So I was also trying to make some trades with him, and, for some reason, I talked up Hawkman too much, because, I was trying to trade him my Hawkman PGX, and, he had a nice raw Hawkman, a 7.0, and, even cash, he wouldn't let it go. I told him $100 after I bought all this stuff from him. But long story short, I grabbed this from him, and this is my final book, so I'm glad I didn't get it last time. This is a nice mid-grade. So look at the price he's got. He's got up there, 400 beans, smoking grass. So long story short, end of the day, after I already spent some money with him, and my dealer friend did a big trade and cash and trade with him for some other stuff, got this book for $150. Boom. So I was so happy. Anyway, I'm headed to Vegas for the week, even though it's something's wrong with me. I fell off the wagon, and the comic train ran me over. I gotta stop. Thank God I started selling some stuff on eBay and today to shop. More's going out than's coming in, so I gotta stop, especially I got the wedding. Anyway, that's enough venting to you guys. You're not my bartender. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. This is Jimmy C signing off. Take care.